What's up, everybody? This is Cool Album Reviews. I'm Joey,
And I'm Roger.
and we are going to do an album review for you today. We've got an album review. It's another album review, and we're going to tell you whether it's great or whether it's shit.
Welcome to my show
I do the
on
intros.
the YouTube highway. I got all you need. I'm gonna do it my way. Just listen up now. You can turn it up loud to hear my cool album review. Hold on for the good time. I don't need no sad. I got a song for the ages. You be a good or bad. You need the info. You find it here. Just move over to the fast lane. Shift your gears. I'm thinking it to y'all from me to you. Cool album review. Cool album review.
Today, we're going to be reviewing the freshman release from Mindi Abair and the Boneshakers. This is called the East West Sessions. It was released on Virgin Records, produced by Kevin Shirley, and featuring guests Joe Bonamassa and Fantastic Negrito. This album encompasses jazz, blues, and rock, and also a little bit of funk element. And it's a really great um, project out of the gate, wouldn't you say?
It's very entertaining.
It's pretty amazing how a saxophone can be a lead instrument kind of like that. It's a little different, I would say. It's
She's a really hot sax player.
oh yeah, it's almost like taking you on a journey through old jazz, but also making staying true to the blues and rock formats as well.
That kind of stuff makes you feel good.
Yeah, it's definitely feel good music. My favorite tracks on this were probably Pretty Good for a Girl, Freedom, and I Love to Play the Saxophone. Do you think
I
that?
concur. I agree with you.
I think
Those,
those were probably the strongest tracks.
yes,
Probably, the rest of it is pretty intense. I mean, there are a lot of great things on here. Freedom kind of reminds me of. I don't want to say this to be mean, but it's like Weather Channel music, kind of. Eh, But it's good Weather Channel music. I would listen to it, you know, while I'm checking my weather. I would love for that to be on the Weather Channel. But Mindi Abair is also the national trustee of the Recording Arts and Sciences organization that um, organizes the Grammy Awards. This was recorded in LA, like I said, at East West Studios. It's amazing to hear something like that coming at this time with the music the way it is.
yeah, it's a bit different. But,
It, it's still something that I think anyone can get into.
yeah,
Um, it's kind of got a she kind of sounds like Joss Stone a little bit in my opinion. Have you ever heard Joss Stone?
not to my recollection.
But she's got kind of the same kind of tone in her voice. It just kind of it's right in your face, and this is who I am. And that's kind of what I like about this record is she's telling the world I'm Mindy Abair and I'm badass.
Definitely badass.
That's definitely the impression I get from this record. I had to learn the hard way is another track. It kind of encompasses the old R&B um, sound, and there's a lot of ballads on this. There's a ballad on this too that's really soulful. The Boneshakers were actually a band before uh, by themselves, and they had a vocalist named Sweet Pea Atkinson, and he sings a track on this, the ballad track. Um, it's definitely an album that I would purchase. Um, that I think everybody should check out. Wouldn't you say? Would you recommend this to your friends?
Certainly.
I mean, I think it's something that people will kind of appreciate for the, especially if you like jazz. I mean, there's a lot of jazzy stuff on here, but it's kind of got something for everyone, which makes it kind of a gumbo of different genres on this record. There's 11 tracks, and out of the 11, the only one I didn't care for was She Don't Cry No More. I thought it's dark, it's kind of cool for like background, but I think they did this for filler. It got repetitious.
Yeah.
Um, I think that the the record as a whole, though, is a great representation of what the band is, and it also made number 3 on the Billboard Blues Album Sales Chart the week of October 7th, 2015, and it was released on September 15th, 2015. So that's pretty quick to get the recognition for something. That's not far off, and I'm looking forward to hearing what they do in the future. What about you?
I'm sure we'll be hearing more.
I'm gonna see if I can't keep my eyes out for some more of this stuff because I'm hooked now. I really like her, but not quite as much as Samantha Fish. I'm gonna just put that out there. But overall, the album, I would say, what would you say? Maybe a 9.5 out of 10.
Well, my personal preference is I give it a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of see where you're coming from there because there are elements that I would improve upon, but it's still a great record, and I definitely recommend purchasing it if you like this style of music. And I will leave links in the description for Mindi Abair's website so that you can check her out and her other music. And I will also leave links in the description to Twitter and Instagram, and we have a Facebook page as well, and I'll leave that in the description. Like us on Facebook, give us a shout out, and be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel because we're going to be doing some more reviews in the coming weeks. I think that about wraps this one up.
Pretty complete to me.
Overall, yeah, this album is definitely 2 thumbs up. I enjoyed it, but like I said, it could be a little bit better in some spots. So I have to agree with your rating. Now that I'm thinking about it, I would say I would give it a 7. That about wraps it up for today. I'm Joey.
I'm Roger.
And this is Cool Album Reviews. Remember, everything you do, do it with passion. And as always, listen to great music.